Yo, this is Sharkbite 1000. I'm about to go to one of the most favorite places that I like to go to in this game, Gerudo Valley. I really like the music that they chose for this song. Koji Kondo is pretty cool. He made all of the tracks for Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. It just gives me... If I just heard it somewhere before, if it wasn't in this game, it just gives me the song gives me a good visual of being, you know, like some really warm country like Mexico or something, you know. And it's kind of what the visual is here. It's really cool. It's like a really cool piece of artwork. It's like a masterpiece. This whole game is like a masterpiece too. And I want to learn this music on guitar sometime. It's pretty awesome. I don't want to dive because if I do, then it's going to take me all the way to Lake Hylia. But I wonder if I could get over there, pick that rock up, would it let me throw it all the way down there? I've never actually tried it. I need moon jump to do it, and I don't have codes going now. I don't even have a code. I don't have a Game Shark in. And also find out what's in that box. So once you get to around so far in the game that you get here, it's so close to the end, and just this game in my opinion gets slightly more epic each temple, except for the water temple. I hate that one. My two favorite are the fire temple and the sun I can't remember if it's called the spirit temple is what it's called. Almost said sun temple. Yeah, I don't know, just it's got that hot summer feel to it. I don't know. You can play a game over here and oh shit. Hit those targets and I think it moves for you. I don't think time moves when I'm here. And then there's that moon for version 1.1. I don't know about what you guys have. It's probably 1.2. I've always wanted to get the gold cartridge for this game, which would be most definitely 1.0. And I heard there's a weird glitch, a natural game glitch where you're on your horse swordless or something. I don't know how it goes. I don't know if they made a code for it yet, but as it remains, I think it's just a glitch. You know, I've never been to Mexico, but this music gives me the feel like I'm in Mexico. I don't know. It's just Koji Kondo is pretty awesome on all of his songs. I mean, even at night, all the people who made this game are excellent. They put so much effort into this game, and for months and months it was on the Nintendo Power charts. I mean, that and GoldenEye. GoldenEye was on there for I think over 3 years on the top 10, and it hit #1 for well over a year. Same with this. No, I'm not sure actually on this. I know GoldenEye, because came out in October '97. It was on the charts on #1 for quite a long time, since I think around the time this game came out. It got removed from the chart, and this hit #1. I used to have. Me and my brother used to get all these Nintendo Power magazines back when they were cool and doing N64 stuff. Hey, I didn't ever notice this gold skeleton over here. Let's get it. I just heard it as I was walking over here. Decided to, bam, get it. Let's watch the sunrise. I'd have to say, I think this is the best adventure game on the N64, period. Majora's Mask came close, but to me this has a better story. Most of this is based off actually the very first Legend of Zelda. Bam. Get my hammer out and smash these up. I think he actually walks a little bit slower with that hammer. I know some people say this music gives them a visual of a desert, but see, I pretend that if I never saw it in this game and I've just heard it like on YouTube or something, I know it always was associated with this game, but if I just heard it, it'd give me a visual of some kind of western in Mexico, or a western movie, or something like that. The few westerns I watch I really like. Now I shall travel the vast desert. Look at that view. I mean, if this was remade on the Wii or something, GameCube, and it was just this shot, and the screen didn't fade into that other one, that would be like walking a mile to get to those two deals there. But it fades out right there, and fades in right here, and then you have to go through this weather crap. Horrible weather, sandstorm. But of course that makes the game even more epic in a lot of ways, because it gives a bigger challenge. I like this magic carpet. It reminds me of Aladdin crap, and there's like a Where's Waldo deal where he's on the flying carpet. And a lot of the other countries, I think I've seen this visual somewhere before, several times. You know, the weather here this week has been crappy. It's been raining all week. But I like playing this right now because the weather's crappy out, you know. And this looks like nice. Well, not here, but when I was in Gerudo Valley, it's like nice warm weather. We've been having cold weather lately, so yeah. better get my lens of truth out. Oh, maybe later I can do the classic bottle glitch. That screwed my save up way back in the day, and I could not beat the game because of it. I replaced my stupid bomba shoes, and then I had to use them in Ganon's castle, and we did not have the Game Shark yet, since it was barely 1999. Well, actually about halfway, but I turned these off so that this guy won't go running away from me as soon as he sees me. Now he can go running. See? Now he says he won't be my guide back. What an asshole. There's no way, unless I got a very good visual in my head, there's no way I can remember where the hell he's going. So I'm pretty sure it would work because in the game there's hidden walls and shit of barriers and how to get back and forth through this crap. But it would be pretty hard to figure out, you know. Oh shit! Stupid enemies. Those guys are always annoying. They were first from the actual first one. They were, you know, the guys in the desert. They look like those. They were actually red and blue ones. The blue ones in Zelda in the first game were always more powerful enemies. Like those guys with the, you know, really strong defense, sword and shield. They were in there. Those I don't think those ever came into this game. A lot of the enemies from the very first game came into play in this game. I remember playing this game for about a year. I mean, even after I beat it, it had great replay value. I'm gonna play the Song of Storms here. And for a long time, I forgot, on the other side of this area, there's a wall, and that's where you get Naru's love. But I always thought that this area did not have a forest, I mean, a fairy fountain. I thought that this was it, because I always knew this trick. And this area is such an amazing view. It's just amazing visual. Oh crap, I'm running at 13 minutes and going on. Oh, look at that, that's like, I never noticed that before. Oh, those are those two rocks from the desert, but that's the actual, that one woman. This area is dominated by women warriors. It's kind of crazy. But that was the story. And Shigeru Miyamoto is writing this. And look, that's a dukanut. But you can't ever get it. It's like a coconut or something. I don't know. But I'm going to have to, you know, do part 2 or something in a second.